The killing of unarmed civilians in the northwest and the southwest region of Cameroon within the context of the Anglophone crisis have increased. As I'm talking to you today, which is the 13th of January 2026, there have been several bodies recovered from different parts of the northwest and southwest region. Now, this, according to eyewitnesses, are killed by unidentified gunmen. You see this woman at my left. She's one of the victims that was shot within the week, the start of this week, this Monday, by unidentified gunmen. Now, in the northwest region, in Bamenda, bodies were recovered on Monday, on Sunday, in some division, like in Kumbo and in other division, in the northwest region. In the southwest region, this woman you see was on her life in Moya, a locality in Boya subdivision, Fako division, in the southwest region of Cameroon. This woman was shot by unidentified gunmen as she went to visit a loved one. The place that the unidentified gunmen unalived her is a place called Blackfield, located in a quarter called around Jonji, in that part of the country, the southwest region, Fako division, Moya, in Cameroon. Now, most of these killings have been reported to have been caused by unidentified gunmen. The question we should be asking is, how long shall the killing of individuals by unidentified gunmen continue? If it was indeed a battle between the government forces and the separatist forces, or the amber fighters, or the restoration forces, or the voices in the bushes, regardless of which appellation you choose to address them, one would have actually understand that, okay, it is between these two persons. But now, how do you explain the fact that civilians are targeted by unidentified gunmen? The question is, who are these unidentified gunmen? What could these civilians have done, or what could have been their crime that they are being unalived by their own people? And when I mean by their own people, I'm talking about the fact that whether it is caused by unidentified gunmen who are supposed to be regular people or who are irregular people, regardless of whichever area they stand, whether from the unidentified gunmen from the side of the boys in the bushes, or the unidentified gunmen from the boys in the towns. Who is taking the lives of these people? What could they have done? Now, there's a lot of things occurring in the conflict region of the northwest and southwest region that sometimes, if you hear a situation, it's very difficult to interpret. The only center thing that we can hold on to is the fact that why the killing of civilians? Why even the killing? Why can't officials sit and discuss how to end this conflict? Let me tell you, based on the stories we hear, some that we have seen in terms of media reporting online, and the stories we hear and we watch, it is confusing to actually point a finger at a particular person or a particular direction. Some people, when they are killed, you want to ask question. These other people will tell you that they are black leg. That they are black leg. Now, the question is, even if they are black leg, do they want it to be killed? From the other side, they will tell you that no, they are informers of the boys, what they call the voices in the bushes. That's why they were killed. But even if they are informers, can they not be arrested and be charged? Even if they are boys who had guns and they were caught at a moment where they don't have guns, can't they be arrested and be taken to a judge and appeared so that they can be judged and be sentenced? Another category of people are thieves who are within the same side and within both sides. They are exploiters and cross both sides. Some will tell you that no, it is done by this other group that is doing this, so we are not responsible for the kidnapping, and they will pay ransom. Others will tell you that no, it is this other person who is a regular that dressed as a civilian or that, which means that there is need for an in-depth investigation, which therefore could either mean, because how do you explain the fact that the kidnapping has increased and people are demanding for ransom? Me, I will caution my brothers and sisters who are civilians, those of us who have decided to be neutral, who have decided to stay by what we knew before. Neutral simply means you don't take side. You still consider yourself as a Cameroonian, neutral, which means you are not supporting the voices. You are there to make sure that you do your business quietly. My advice is that please let us be careful with the words we say, with the words we do, and be vigilant, because you never can tell where these people or who they are. Say unidentified gunmen. It could be the voices, it could be thieves and armed robbers. Remember, when there's a conflict, there are thieves. There were thieves that existed before. I'm not saying that some of the crime too that are carried out by the people that we see and know are carried out by thieves. What I'm saying is that the people that are involved in the conflict carry out their own unorthodox practices, together with the thieves that already exist in the area, and that makes it worse. The Gunmen National Dialogue was called up. Did you solve the problem? If it did, why are we still having guns? Can't we look at other ways of resolving it? Why must we kill civilians? Why must we kill civilians? It is a very difficult, surviving in the northwest and the southwest region, area that has active conflict, is very difficult. You never can tell. You never can tell. You never can tell who is doing the kidnapping. You never can tell whether, in fact, it's a total confusion. Where if it happens, you blame these people. These people say, no, it's not us, it's these people. This other person say, no, it's not us, they're thieves. This one say, no, it is this person voice. Yeah. Can't we? It's sad that this woman left her house. She did not return. The other cases we had in Bamenda, gunshot, boom. A man was shot. Bodies were recovered. You get up in the morning, you're a lifeless body. It's sad. The conflict in the northern and southwest region is really sad, because I tell people that to start a conflict, it takes a few to start a conflict. But to end it, it takes a nation. And that's why when you see those who are fanning this conflict, those who are fanning the conflict have never heard the sound of gun. Because if they have heard the sound of gun, where they see their loved ones being killed, they will result in resolving this conflict. They will result in not saying words that will instead fan it. They will result in preaching peace. Whether it's from the diasporans, whether it's from the radical side of the government bench, because there are some radicals too, on both sides. If you have never heard the sound of gun, you are the one that is fanning rhetoric. Those of us who were in the early hours, when you are in your house, hearing boom, 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 you don't even know where to go to, you don't even know where to run, you don't even know the famous white hillocks. You are walking on the street, you are afraid of the white hillocks, that the white hillocks may pick you out as the voices. And the voices, you are also afraid that the voices may pick you out as a spy. You are confused. It's a difficult moment that the people of the northwest and southwest region are living. And that's why we hear some of the diasporans, the way some of the talk, oh, wow, the truth is that the situation is different from what you think. It is different. The only thing that anybody in a rightful sense, will do is to beg for an inclusive dialogue. It's to beg. Our mothers are suffering. Our brothers are suffering. Whether it's a soldier, a military officer that is killed, it is our brother. Our brothers are the one in the military. Our brothers are the one in the gendarmes. Whether it's the boys that are killed, they are Cameroonians. Whether they are killed, they are still Cameroonians, whether you like it or not. They are still Cameroonians. We lose at all sides. The only trophy are the people who are being killed. That's the only trophy. People who could have added value to our nation, Cameroon. Some of you will come and insult me. I don't care. Because the greater part of you insulting, the greater number of you people who insult are either people who are so chicken-hearted to open their profile, who are hiding behind fake profiles to attack, and secondly, those who are either out of Cameroon, who have never felt the pinch of this conflict, or those who are within the high-scale protection within the country, who cannot go to Northern and Southwest region without 5-star security. There are those that will come and attack. But those that feel the day-to-day pinch of this crisis will understand what I'm saying. That the crisis is bleeding the common man. The common man is bleeding. Businesses are being shackled down. There are some people who are living now in the bushes for 5 years, 10 years, 9 years now. They're in the bushes. Munyenge, ikata brafiam, kwaka nakebole, bombe bakundu.